Hi, I'm Lou with another episode of My Car Story. Today we're out in Canada with our friend Steve Plunkett. That means you're going to see another amazing car. Steve, what year, make, and model is this one?
It's a 1953 Buick Skylark Convertible.
You're going to fall over for this one. First of all, the color on it is just tremendous. And I'm actually not sure what color this is. It looks like a silver gray or a teal. You can tell me. I mean, there's so much chrome that I've got to try to position this where the sun's not hitting us right in the face. Look at the teeth on this one, that grill. Steve, how long you had it?
I had this about 15 years.
Now, why this car out of all the cars in the world? I didn't notice it at first. B-U-I-C-K, kind of etched in there. And that hood ornament with a little vent in there, it looks like.
Yes, just stunning styling. And it's one of the GM trifecta from 1953, where they introduced 3 new models to the GM lineup: the 53 Eldorado, 53 Skylark, and Olds Fiesta Convertible.
Yeah.
That's called the trifecta. And it's just like I said, beautiful styling. And apparently there are components of this car that are hand-built.
It's interesting too. I know it's a Skylark. It says Skylark on the side, but it also has Roadmaster right in there.
Top of the line.
Yeah. You've got those turn signals below the headlights. These are the correct wheels for this one. You can see it says Skylark on the wheels. A Kelsey Hayes look, if I'm correct. I'll come over here before I move back. You've got the word Skylark there that you can't miss.
And they call this styling of chrome the sweep spear.
The sweep spear.
Sweep spear.
Let's move back and we'll show them the sweep spear. And while we move back, and I get you right there, where you can really focus on that sweep spear, we're also going to show it to you with the top up. That we'd share it with the top up, so you can see that white top, and especially since it looks like it's raked and chopped top. Well, not so much raked, but definitely chopped. That was a really cool feature. Steve, let's bring it down. Just like that. And as we come around to the back of the car, notice the rake on that windshield. So everything has this swooping pattern backwards. And then it has, the best word I can come up with is kind of bulbous back end, like so. But just great. Steve, did you fall in love with this car when you seen it? I mean, just the colors, the whole...
I did, yes.
Again, Roadmaster, Buick 8, all the great jewelry. These tail lights, actually reverse lights there, tail lights here. Let's open up the trunk for them. We've got some trunk and treats. I mean, this car actually looks great with the top up or the top down. You've got the sound deadening there. There's your tire. Buick's greatest cars in 50 years. Motoring luxury like you see. The Roadmaster. Here's the Skylark. That wagon looks great. The Buick Super. The Super here. The Buick Special. Some engineering. Specifications. Totally spread out. Dad, I'm loving this. And then you've got your owner's guide, the Buick Skylark book here, The Skylark owner's guide. Some of the details. A twin turbine Dynaflow drive. Your owner's guide here. More of the same. How your fuel works, etc. Some more owner's guide information. Some helpful hints for operating. Starting the engine. This is kind of interesting. We'll show you how it starts too. That is a little different. Buick air conditioning to keep it cool. Some details there. We're going to close this. Steve, can we open it up? May I open it?
Oh, the hood?
No, the door.
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
Yeah.
One big push button. Now there's a lot going on here. Number one, you've got this up and down here. But check out this. Almost looks like a linoleum in a kitchen with a movement in it. You've got the windshield or the windows, your crank window here. You've got the word Skylark there. Now is this hydraulic? The windows?
Yes, they are. Yes.
All right, and I'll show you this like that. Look at that badge. Customized for, and then it has Wayne E. Davis in there.
Yes, he restored the car.
Isn't that something? Look at the back seat. Let me just show you that. I'll try to turn that way a bit so you can get a little more there. Let me show you the seat this way. And as we sit in here, clearly the power brake. You've got two buttons. Is one for the radio or something? I see one button back here looks like high beam, and then there's a second button.
That'll be changing the station, yes.
Changing the station.
On the radio.
You've got your park, neutral, drive, low, reverse, all the way to one end. There's your speedometer. Here you have your gauging there. But this is one big box here. It starts with the Buick radio, the heater, the lights, the defrost, the air vent here. And if you listen, you can hear that clock. Nice. These are your ashtrays on both sides here that pull out like so. Steve, let's pop the hood, shall we? Now, is there a lever inside the car for that?
There is.
Okay. Hood latch, there we go.
Yeah.
Now, was it the year before? I remember that the Buick hood used to open on both sides.
Yes. Yes, you could service the engine on either side.
So they switched that to just be straight up. That's glorious. That big air snorkel sucking air in there. You've got the Fireball V8. There's your, I might be able to get it easier this way. Maybe I can get it this way. There. Tucked in there a little bit. There we go. I'll work that one a little bit. Notice you've got the cover over that as well. You have that heavy duty there. 6 volt?
12.
12
This is
volt.
the first year they went to 12 volt.
First year for 12 volt. Your hydraulic reservoir. The Delco, wow. Let's fire it up, shall we, Steve? And when you jump in that side, I want to show them something on this side because there's a way to start this car. So go ahead, show them how this starts. Obviously, you put the key in.
Key goes in to the up ignition on position, and then you push the accelerator.
Just like that. Kicks down right on cue. Steve will have you hit the brakes in just a second. You don't want to jump in there. Perfect. Let me have you step on the brakes for a moment. You know, just because the reverse lights are so far down, could you throw it in reverse for a second? Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, we'll put it back in gear. Let me listen to it. Why can't you find it? Go ahead, Steve, give it a rev. Well, I found it. It's over here. Wow, is that quiet. Steve, I think we gotta take this one for a ride.
Yeah.
You and I are in the 1953 Buick Skylark with some Roadmaster cues still on it. Wow, this is really a floaty ride.
The Dynaflow transmission has a different feel to it when you put it in gear.
Wow.
There is quite a clunk to it, and of course the claim to fame is you don't feel any gear shifting really. It's pretty smooth, and that was a typical transmission for Buick for many years. The Dynaflow.
This thing is great. I mean, I know that, you know, you have such great interiors in the 50s, but with that big banjo steering wheel that you're twisting there, you know, it takes up your whole lap.
Yep, it does.
You know, this great interior. We got the sun hitting it right now to show you how that looks. And then this ride. Oh, this is just, it's just hard to beat this.
Nothing like a drop top car, really.
Not on a day like today. Just let you bring the blood pressure down.
True enough. Like I said, I've never had the top down on this. It's nice. I'm going to leave it down after today.
I've inspired you. The channel appreciates it. Mm-hmm. So do I. What a great time. Just giving people a little bit more of that. And that's soothing. So smooth. You can see that bullseye on the hood telling us which way to go.
They call those the gun sight.
Nice, I can see why.
Gun sight hood ornament.
How's it feel driving it?
Good, good.
Yeah. It's absolutely delightful. Just a wonderful car here. Well, we're going to take this for a longer cruise and share with people just the fact that, Steve, it's such a treat always to see you and get the chance to share this car with you, and thanks so much for being on My Car Story.
Oh, I enjoy it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A little bonus, Steve's got a little challenge with the 53 Buick. Maybe someone knows the answer to this. Steve, what's the challenge in the plugs?
I don't know if this is a Buick thing, but I've had this problem on 2 Buicks that are fully restored. This one in particular, plug fouling. We have 500 miles on a brand new rebuilt engine. The compression is perfect, and all 8 plugs are fouling on a frequent basis.
And we've redone the carburetor too.
Oh yeah, the carburetor's been done, and it's frustrating because you might get 30-40 miles out of a set of plugs, and they're fouled and they have to be cleaned. And when I clean them, I check them. I have a plug, spark plug cleaning machine, and they come out perfect, a good spark on them. But I don't know what the issue is. It's just frustrating. So if anyone has any ideas, I'd love you to make a comment, and I'll read them and see what you have to say. Looking forward to your help. Thanks, guys.